Shedeur Sanders is on the brink of a defining moment in his football career. As the former Colorado Buffalo star prepares for the upcoming NFL season, the pressure is mounting. The hype surrounding his name is undeniable. But when it comes to the Cleveland Browns quarterback depth chart, Sanders finds himself near the bottom. Not yet a starter, not yet firmly in the QB2 conversation. He's fighting for every opportunity in a crowded room. At just 23 years old, Shedeur Sanders faces the challenge of proving himself during the crucial weeks of training camp. It's a make or break period where every practice rep, every throw, and every decision matters. But what's drawing eyes off the field is an unexpected relationship that could shape his future. A mentorship from none other than Cleveland's own Deshaun Watson. Watson's presence in the Browns' quarterback room is no secret. Despite the controversy and allegations that have haunted him for years, he's been described as a supportive teammate. Mary Kay Cabot, a respected Browns beat writer, reported that Watson has stepped up as a mentor, especially to the rookies, including Sanders and Cade York. Watson has been praised for his leadership inside the meeting rooms and the quarterback huddle, helping the young guns navigate the intense competition for the starting job. But this connection between Shedeur Sanders and Deshaun Watson has sparked a firestorm of debate online. Watson's name is tied to serious allegations. More than 24 women accused him of inappropriate conduct during massages, accusations that have severely damaged his reputation. To many fans and analysts, this mentorship seems ill-advised at best. Yet, there's a complex layer to the story. Yes, Watson's actions deserve condemnation. He's undeniably a controversial figure, and his behavior has cast a long shadow over his career. But that shadow also tells a cautionary tale, a story of a once beloved young phenom whose personal decisions led to a painful downfall. In many ways, Watson's experience could serve as a hard lesson for Shedeur Sanders. The young quarterback's current situation is fragile. His development is not just about mechanics and play calling, it's about maturity, mindset, and navigating the immense pressures of the NFL spotlight. Sanders has shown flashes of talent, but also a puzzling lack of self-awareness. Some observers see an egotistical approach that, if unchecked, could derail his career before it truly begins. His attitude and decision-making in the next few months will be critical. Watson, with all his flaws and mistakes, represents a mirror for Sanders, a reflection of what can happen when immense talent is not matched with the right level of maturity and responsibility. The mentorship could provide Sanders with insights on handling the fame, the expectations, and the pitfalls that come with being a high-profile NFL quarterback. The stakes couldn't be higher. The Browns' quarterback competition is fierce. Shedeur Sanders is not only competing against other quarterbacks on the roster, but also fighting the perception that he's still unproven, a player who must prove he belongs. If Sanders can absorb the lessons Watson imparts and elevate his game, on and off the field, he could flip the script. Instead of being an afterthought, he could position himself as the Browns' next quarterback, hopeful, a leader ready to carry the team forward. However, if he ignores the warnings, brushes off mentorship, or continues down a path of immature decision-making, the consequences could be dire. The NFL is littered with stories of talented quarterbacks whose careers faded because of off-field issues and poor choices. This dynamic between Sanders and Watson is a storyline worth watching. It's about redemption, growth, and the harsh realities of professional sports. It challenges fans and analysts to look beyond headlines and controversies and focus on the personal development of athletes under the brightest lights. For Shedeur Sanders, the next few weeks and months will define his NFL journey. The Browns' training camp will be a proving ground, and his relationship with Watson could be the secret weapon or a stumbling block. This story isn't just about football. It's about character, learning from mistakes, and the possibility of rising above adversity. Will Shedeur Sanders take the wisdom of a fallen star to heart? Will he grow into the player and leader the Browns hope for? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth NFL analysis, and share this video with fellow football fans. We want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Deshaun Watson's mentorship will help Shedeur Sanders or hurt his chances? Drop your comments below and let's get the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for all the latest Browns news and NFL updates right here